Have you ever wondered, are the colors we see really the same for everyone? This question leads us to the still unsolved mystery known as the colorblindness paradox. Imagine someone who was born with blue-green colorblindness. To him, grass might look blue, the sky might appear green, but because he was taught from childhood that grass is green and the sky is blue, he never realizes that what he sees is different from everyone else. So, when you ask him, what color is the sky? He'll answer blue, even though, in his perception, the sky might actually look green. And here's the strange part. No one, not even himself, would ever know his world looks different. If we can't enter someone else's brain to see the colors through their eyes, then is sameness itself nothing but an illusion? This is the essence of the colorblindness paradox, because color, in itself, doesn't really exist as a property of the world. In physics, there is no such thing as red, yellow, or blue. Colors are not out there. What we call color is simply the result of objects absorbing and reflecting light of different wavelengths. Red doesn't exist on the surface of an object. Blue isn't a property of the sky. Colors are just frequencies of light entering your eyes, hitting the 3 types of cone cells on your retina, and then being interpreted by your brain into a subjective experience. To put it more bluntly, the colors you see exist only inside your consciousness. Outside, in the real world, there's nothing but cold, meaningless electromagnetic waves. Which brings us to a bigger question. If color is just a personal experience inside the brain, how can we be sure that experience is the same for everyone? And if we can't be sure, what does the concept of color even mean? Interestingly, physics gives us an echo of this idea in the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. In that theory, every possible outcome of every quantum event happens in some version of reality. In this universe, you see red. In another, you might see blue. In yet another, you might have a completely different sensory system capable of perceiving a 4th color beyond human imagination. Scientists have discovered that certain shrimp species have 16 types of cone cells. Humans? Only 3. If such complex perception existed in an intelligent species, their version of red might be something we don't even have words to describe. Which means the world we see isn't the real world. It's just the part our biological structure allows us to see. So what does the colorblindness paradox really tell us? It's not saying that the world is fake. It's reminding us that our senses are merely filters of the universe. We don't see the world through our eyes. We experience a model of the world created by our brain. Can we ever know the real world? Maybe not, but precisely because we can't, we keep trying to get closer. Galileo looked through a telescope and found Jupiter's moons, breaking the illusion of geocentrism. Newton used math to describe gravity, making the falling apple more than just an accident. Einstein tore open the surface of time itself, showing us that the universe isn't static. And now, the colorblindness paradox whispers to us, what you call reality might just be an illusion created by your brain. The world you see might never have been the same world others see.